Yo, trivia time. Who is one of the most badass snowboarders of all time who is also known for going bigger than anyone and married Brandy, a penthouse pet of the year? I knew you knew it was Damien Sanders. When I started riding, he was one of the rock star snowboarders of the late 80s and early 90s. What's extra crazy is that even with all the tweaking he did, it was all done on hard boots. Well, a couple years ago, I saw a two-part interview with him, and it got me thinking about the boots and bindings that we as freestyle snowboarders use today. As food for thought, here are some of the quotes in the video, and I encourage you to watch both parts in their entirety. Links will be in the description. When I had soft boots on, the board felt like a toy. When I had hard boots on, the board felt like a machine, like it was connected to me. When I leaned over, the board was instantly on edge. There's nothing like that feeling of the toe and edge response that you had. It was insane. As soon as you thought it, the board was doing it. It was amazing. And in my soft boots, I felt like I was all wishy-washy. And I've gotten them clamped down pretty damn tight, and they're still just not quite a hard boot. So, he's obviously a huge proponent of hard boots, and even kind of hints that snowboarding would be better today had the industry not gone all towards soft boots for freestyle snowboarding. That got me thinking, wow, is one of the most influential snowboarders of all time off his rocker, or does he have some true insight through his experience of using both soft and hard boots? I couldn't stop thinking about this as my own boots and bindings never feel tight enough and way too loosey-goosey after my boots are broken in too much. Therefore, I had to test out Damien's thesis about hard boots, so I went over to Bomber Alpine Snowboard Outfitters and rented some hard boots. When I rented these hard boots, they told me it would be a bad idea to put them on my regular freestyle board with my wide stance, so they set me up like this. Having had essentially the same duckfoot stance since 1993, riding these angles on a board that is substantially different shape than what I'm used to seemed like it would be more dangerous, plus it wouldn't give me an apples to apples comparison of how just the boots perform. So I took the Trench Digger 3 bindings off and put them on the broken limited board I found. I actually really liked certain aspects of how that board rode, so that's why I put them on that. Now let's shred! The boots are actually more comfy than I was anticipating, and it's pretty cool to just step in like this and unlock by firmly holding one cord. Right off the bat, I understood what Damien meant when he said his board felt like a machine with hard boots versus a toy with soft boots. The responsiveness was definitely increased, and you get a feeling of the board, bindings, and boots all being one connected integration of components. This was just part of one day riding on hard boots though, so I never got completely used to them. They felt less different than I thought they'd feel, but definitely different. Not in a bad way at all, but different. After over 25 years of riding soft boots and knowing what to expect that to feel like, obviously it's going to feel different. Based on what he said, and if I'm making some correct assumptions about how Damien thinks equipment should have evolved, then indeed I think he has a very valid point that had the industry gone a different direction than only soft boots for freestyle riding, we would have some bindings that would be much better than just the plastic straps that connect us to our boards now. So there you are, a little contemplative food for thought with bindings. Obviously I'm not switching to hard boots anytime soon, but it was a fun little experiment, and it'll be cool to test out again sometime on the new wider Donic board that I'm riding now. Thanks for watching, and happy shredding!